the Messiah. This individual is holding on to a lot of codes, a lot of power, a lot of information, a lot of things that we have not yet seen on this planet that creation has to offer. So the Messiah, the soul, had to choose the best vehicle that would be able to fit and house all his information, which would be of a darker skin, complexion. Very unique, very powerful. It's so much powerful that leaders that are running the show try to make this race go against one another, to stay against one another, and never to rise as a nation. And why? Because this race will become too powerful for the rest of the world leaders. It's all in the genetics. So during the course of time, on the rise of civilization again after Atlantis, the darker still have time to rule. The vibration was still low enough for this darker individuals behind the scene to rule under their conditions. So what they did was they captured slaves of a darker race and brought them over to this land to help build. And a lot of other races were chosen too to help build this land. But the darker race had a little bit more of a ability to withstand a lot of hard work shit. So during this 400 years of this race being manipulated mentally, 60 years to wipe them out of those that had information of themselves, to start a clean slate, and to teach that clean slate individual everything that they wanted that individual to do. To destroy a completely race. Why? The deeper aspect of it is this Messiah, the Son of Man. And how do we know it's not that Jesus returned? Because Jesus said, in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. Not Jesus Christ, not him saying he returned, the coming of the Son of Man. So what they did was completely taught and trained, constantly kept eyes on this race for 400 years, all the way up until today. That they had to take the resistance off the physical conditions of this race and add another flavor to it, a deeper enslavement into the mental conditions. Had to give this race some sort of hope. Had to get this race of individuals something that they could think that they can fit in. But it's to get a closer eye on this Messiah that was prophesied to come and is come and has come. Being prepared to make his debut on ending all this chaos that we see that's here on this planet today. This one is, as I said before, the best of them all. The information and power that this individual holds. He's able to do things like none other. Change the entire system. To bring in that golden age. And this golden age will be better than any other golden ages that we ever seen. Because you had a lot of golden ages that came, fell again. Now this one here is going to rise and never to fall again because of the information and knowledge and wisdom of the Son of Man that you'll implement to usher in this light. So even though today they found him, they watch him, everything he does, will not make a move on him because of the universe that this individual was from. These beings are powerful. This individual has an army that is of a higher frequency, that is not as of yet able to see with the physical eye, unless you have consciously awoken to awaken your third eye, the correct seer, that sees everything. There's a lot of things and a lot of information that the physical eyes can't understand, but only your psychic eye has the power to tap into the soul and see as we should be seeing as a race of beings that exist in existence. We're not able to tap into our fullness of potential because we kept prisoner to the physical vessel instead of allowing the soul to work through the physical vessel. They have tampered us and caused us to cause harm to the physical vessel and keep us a slave trapped inside of the physical vessel. That time is over with now because of the planets going into a high vibration. That code, that trap, that enslavement is breaking. As we can see, people are beginning to see things that they have never seen before in this physical lifetime. But all that information always existed. Well, we just not catching up to speed. So things that we think is normal and natural is enslavement. 120 years of lifespan compared to thousands of years of lifespan. Old, wrinkled, old timers, all these diseases. This is entrapment, enslavement. This ain't the power of existence, of healthy, strong lives for thousands of years without no disease. These are all information, these are all the things that the Son of Man is bringing back because I'm not able to take this man out. This man is powerful. All that assassinations and trying to get the people to look at this individual as someone that is not of the light, but they try to make it so that this individual is of the dark. That time is over. I just want to reveal this information about this being. That's the most powerful being that you will ever witness. That have come here to help us into our own power, not to save you. The cause for you to save yourself. Just like the other prophets. They ain't come to save nobody. They came to cause for you to tap into who you are and save yourself. There's no handouts. Each being in existence must express that creative information that was given to it in existence in order to get the fulfillment of creation. That's all I'm going to share for today. Enjoy the rest of your day.